Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. Today I'm going to talk about the 6 things you should never expect from your bosses. You know, most of us have bosses. You look for a job and you get a job. But what are the things you shouldn't expect from your boss? Okay, number 1, you shouldn't expect your boss to like you. Yes, no matter how hardworking you are, no matter how nice you are, no matter how well disciplined you are, well mannered you are, no matter how smart you are, do not expect your boss to like you. Okay, this goes also for your colleagues. Do not expect your boss to like you. Do not expect your colleagues to like you, because you're not there to look for love. You're there to look for money. You're there to look for a job. For like, you are on this job looking for income, not love, not friendship, not anything. So focus. Do not expect your boss to like you. The second thing, number 2, do not expect your boss to be nice to you. Do not expect your boss to be nice to you / disciplined. Apart from liking you, okay, your boss might not like you and just be nice to you, but your boss might not be nice to you. Do not expect your boss to be nice to you or disciplined. Some of you think there's this attitude you come with. I am human, he's supposed to treat me like human, he's supposed to treat me with respect, and so on and so forth. Yes, your boss might not respect you, because at the end of the day he has to pay you. Some of these bosses don't really value this so nice talking. You know, you have to talk to the employee so nicely, or be friendly, or be disciplined. Some people are simply not going to be disciplined and nice to you. Do not expect your boss to be nice to you. So the third point is, do not expect your boss to appreciate you. Yes, don't expect your boss to appreciate you. You know, this is a problem with Africans. Okay, you think whatever you do, whatever job you do, your boss should be able to say to appreciate whatever you do. I mean, you know your way of doing things, your boss has their way of doing things. You find people complaining, oh, I did this, and I did this, and he still complained, and my boss wasn't appreciative, and so on and so forth. You know, I'm going to quit my job because my boss is not appreciative. You're not there to be appreciated. If he doesn't appreciate you, just keep doing what you have to do. If he says this is wrong, some of you think you need to be appreciated for a job well done, when actually the job was not well done. Don't expect your boss to appreciate you. Okay, most people have a way of saying, but you know, this man or this woman does not even appreciate. I've done all this work, I've done all this and that, I've been this and so, but this boss of mine does not appreciate. Yeah, they're not going to appreciate you. If you're there to look for appreciations, please forget about working for money. You need to go for charity work. That's the only way. Those are the only jobs that are going to get you appreciated. But if you're looking for a job to pay you, to put money in your pocket, to put bread on your table, do not expect appreciations from your boss. Number 4, do not expect thank yous. I know this sounds like appreciation, but it's not. Okay, now some people think when you give them a job, at the end of the day, you also have to say thank you. Now, I have a problem with this. Actually, I have a problem with people who think they should get a thank you at the end of the day, or a different kind of gratitude from their bosses after they're giving a job. You know, the person is going to pay you. This is not charity. You're not working for free for them to end up saying, oh, thank you, this job was well done. If they say thank you, consider that a bonus. They're not supposed to say thank you. They're paying you to do the job. You're hired to do the job. Don't expect a thank you. And don't even complain about it. People complain so much about it. Oh my God, I worked for this and that. My boss never even says thank you. You're not working for free. Your boss never says thank you because they have to pay you. If they don't have to pay you, they'll send you, oh, come, please get me airtime, get me this and that, get me that. Then they'll say thank you. But if you're doing your job, it's within your job description, they shouldn't say thank you. Okay? Let's say you're maid at home, you have to do this housework, you have to do that, don't expect your boss to come back home and say thank you because they have to pay at the end of the month. Everybody's expecting a payment, not a thank you. So stop complaining about my boss doesn't say thank you, my boss doesn't appreciate me, my boss doesn't do this, my boss he's not supposed to do that. You get paid, honey. So forget the thank yous. You have a way of saying, oh, the job was not easy, the job was not. Someone contracts you to do a job, and then you end up saying, you see, this job was not easy. This guy did not even say thank you because the job was not easy. Did not even say thank you, and the job was not easy. Yeah, the job wasn't supposed to be easy. If you want to do easy stuff, I don't know what to tell you what to do, because I don't know anything easy on this planet. But if you want to do easy stuff, probably try drinking water. That's easy. That's easy. Just put water in a glass and keep drinking. That's very easy. But stop complaining about bosses not saying thank you, your boss doesn't appreciate, your boss you know, they don't know that this job was hard. Yeah, that's why you are hired to do it. You had to do that hard job. If it was easy, they would have done it for themselves and they wouldn't have had to pay you to do it. So don't expect any extra gratitude for the job that you pay to do. Lastly, do not, no, this is not lastly, this is the fifth point. Do not expect your boss to be dumber than you. Most employees are hired by companies or organizations. You think you are smarter than the manager and the directors. You find them complaining. You see, we are the ones who do all that work. We are the ones who do all that. Before you came to do that work, these people had to set up the system for you to do this job. So don't think you're smarter than them at any point. Don't think they are dumber. Because at the end of the day, you're going to realize that you're not even half as smart as they are. If they were able to put up this organization, this job, so that you can come and they employ you, bring in your documents, maybe you are skilled, non-skilled, or semi-skilled, you came in, they gave you the job, and at the end of the day, you think you're doing more than they are doing, you think you deserve more, you think they are smarter than you, you're smarter than them. You are not. I assure you are not. So stop thinking your bosses are dumber than you. Even if they seem dumb, even if they seem like, if they put up this organization and they hired you to do a certain job, they can as well fire you and hire someone else to do it. You're not the only one who can do this job. So stop thinking they're dumber. They are not. They're actually much smarter than you. Lastly, do not expect your bosses to forgive your laziness. People have a way of counting times, how many times you've made mistakes, how many times you've done this and that, how many times you've broken the laws of the company, or the whatever, how many times you've made mistakes. Okay, so don't think your boss will forgive you the first time you make a mistake. Maybe that very first time you've made that mistake is the time that could have brought down the company or this organization. Okay, if you're a relative, most of this comes with relatives. They get too lazy. Maybe you've employed your eldest sister, eldest brother, not eldest, elder brother, elder cousins, elder uncles, and so on. They have a way of, you guys have a way of thinking. You can lazy out and your relative will just sleep off and they'll just let you pass. They'll just give you a free pass because you're their relative. You think you have, that is your license to get lazy. Well, here's something. If you're not going to do something with 100% of your effort, don't do it at all. Don't bother asking for a job when you're not going to do it. Don't expect your relative who gave you the job to actually do it for you, because you're going to make these mistakes and you think they're just going to forgive you. They will not. If they realize you're going to bring down the company, they will definitely break you off. So that is it for now. See you next time. Bye-bye.